Welcome to the Texas Consilium Show. I'm Michael Yorba, your host. Thanks for joining with us. I have John Allen, President and Chief Operating Officer of G&A Partners with us. John, thanks for taking your time to be on our show. I know you're on vacation up in the mountains of Utah, and I want to offer you our congratulations for your nomination for the Texas Consilium Business Excellence Award and being on our show. Thanks for being here.
Delighted to be here. Thank you.
Let me dive right into this. Tell us about yourself and your business. Give our audience a flavor for you and what your business does.
I'm nothing special. Just a hardworking guy that has made the most of the opportunities that have been presented. Have been blessed with a wonderful business partner of some 25 years and outstanding people that surround me and make me look better than I probably am. Our business is a people business. It's a business specifically that reaches out and provides services to other businesses that helps them to create a phenomenal culture for their people, to improve productivity and performance, and in essence, we take care of the headaches and hassles that often distract business owners from doing what they really got into business to do. So that was the genesis of our business, and like I said, we've just made the most of the opportunities that have been presented. We've been incredibly blessed.
Your vision for your business. Let's look out, say, 5 years or more. Where do you want your business to be?
You know, we've got a wonderful business model. It's worked extremely well for us in the past, and so we're just continuing to execute on that model. Right now we provide outsourced HR services to some 50 to 54,000 worksite employees working for some 2,000 companies all across the country. Our goal is to just continue to grow and provide a phenomenal customer experience to those employees. We grow organically through a sales organization. We also grow through acquisitions where it makes sense. And then the key is to hang on to the business that you bring in by providing a phenomenal customer care. So those are kind of the three ingredients to our growth strategy. And again, our strategy is to grow and to grow profitably over time by providing a great customer experience.
What makes your business so special?
Wow, that's a wonderful question. I think what differentiates us is our people. I mentioned that in my initial response. I think the key to success in any business is the people that you surround yourself with. And we've put together a phenomenal staff over the years. And they're an extension of us. They represent us. And they do a phenomenal job of taking care of our customers and taking care of our internal customers. So I think what makes us special is our people and the attitude and orientation they have towards the customer experience.
Now, the Texas Consilium Award is based on business excellence, but the criteria encompass things like customer satisfaction, operational excellence, employee satisfaction, business performance, and more. Describe how your company exemplifies excellence.
Well, I think there's a couple of things that we do that gives us the feedback that we need to be able to more effectively do our work and to make a bigger difference with our clientele. The first is a monthly survey, Net Promoter Score survey that we do with all of our customers. And so every month we send this survey out. We ask two questions on a scale of 0 to 10. How likely would you be to refer G&A Partners to a friend or business colleague? And then the second question is why? And We religiously monitor the input that we get from our clients. We measure our score against our competition to see how well we're doing. But more importantly, we take the written feedback we get from our clients and fix any systemic issues that might be adversely impacting customer care, and then work on specific issues that a given customer might raise to change their perception of G&A partners and to improve their experience. The other thing that we do is, in addition to surveying our clients, we also survey our employees. And whereas we survey our clients once a month, we survey our employees every Friday. And we ask the same two questions. Again, on a scale of 0 to 10, how likely would you be to refer a friend or associate to G&A Partners for employment? And the second question, why? And again, that feedback allows us to improve the employee experience and to do things that help our employees to have a more fulfilling experience working for G&A. And what we found is that those two scores go up and down together. The happier and the more fulfilled our employees are, the better experience our customers have. And so our focus really is to make sure that we hire phenomenal people and provide them with phenomenal experience.
Good answer. Now, you're going to be speaking to an audience of Texas business leaders wanting to improve their own business and leadership skills. In your journey, what lessons have you learned that you'd most like to share?
Well, in my own personal journey, the one lesson I think that's been most profound for me is to not get so full of oneself, or in my case, don't get so full of yourself. We've enjoyed a great deal of success, and sometimes that can go to a person's head. A person can take too much credit for that success. Success is a collective effort. It's not just what one person does, it's what an entire team does. And I've had some humbling experiences in life, experiences that I needed so that I would learn that lesson. And I'm still learning. I think we're always learning. And what I've really come to understand is that a business leader needs to be grateful for the contributions that others make, needs to express that gratitude because people need that positive reinforcement, and needs to understand that he or she is really only as good as the collective efforts of the team. And we need to work on building the team, which often involves building individual members of that team. But as a leader, we're not as we shouldn't take all the glory and shouldn't take all the blame either. We're a quarterback, but a quarterback needs somebody to hand the ball off to, throw the ball to, needs a defense that keeps the other team out of the end zone, etc. That's probably the most profound lesson I've learned over time, and one that I would share with others.
Good. That's a great point. In the way of social responsibility, do you have anything that you and your company are doing in the community?
We're very committed to the rising generation. And so the charities that we support financially and by volunteering our time tend to be organizations that work with at-risk youth or with communities that have been disadvantaged over time. And we feel that if we can help the younger generation, especially those that would fall in categories deemed at risk, that we can have a bigger impact on our collective future. And so that's where we spend our time and our money when we volunteer.
Thank you for that answer. Now, when it's all said and done, after reaching a certain level of success, most people think about life differently. And some of the thoughts that run through their mind might be, what is my legacy after accomplishing the things that you've accomplished? So could you give us an idea, when you think about that, what rolls through your mind? What is your legacy?
Yeah, my partner and I have thought a lot about that here recently. We're getting a little older, and so you begin to think about what are people going to remember about you and about your organization. Um, I don't know if I have all the answers, but as I think about the subject, I want people, when they think about John Allen or think about G&A Partners, to think that it was an organization that was committed to excellence. It was an organization that was committed to its people. It was an organization that took care of its people, both financially, culturally, and otherwise. It was an organization that had no bias, that employment opportunities, promotion opportunities, the opportunities for challenge and responsibility were given to all, regardless of gender, regardless of race, regardless of religious orientation, etc. We want to be remembered as being inclusive, as being diverse, as being people-centric.
Good answer. All right, thanks for being a part of the show, and congratulations again on being nominated for the Business Excellence Award. That concludes the portion for the video, but stick around. I've got a couple of questions that we'll use for some of the other judging that we're going to have.
Sure, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, thanks for watching the Texas Consilium Show. I'm Michael Yorba, your host.